First, I want to thank everyone that just clicked on this video. Like, you guys could be clicking on another video, but y'all decided to click on this one. So I just want to say thank you guys so much. I really appreciate, that you guys are supporting me by just clicking on the video and watching some of it. So you guys are a real one for that one. I'm pretty sure someone out there, at least that you guys, a couple of you that are watching me, you guys probably asked this question to yourselves, and if you didn't, then it was probably in the back of your mind. But you guys are probably asking yourselves, like, I wonder what motivates Roberto. Like, I wonder what gets him going. And the answer is that my belief that I can achieve anything that my heart desires. And I was doing some self reflection, and I'm like, oh, like, what really motivates me? Is it my mom? Is it my family to get them, into a better situation? Or is it like materialistic things? I want to get into a car. I want to, be financially free. And then I did some more digging and more digging and more digging. And I realized that what really motivates me is that there's nothing really stopping me from getting what I want. I can come up with some excuses, but they're not good enough excuses to where it can stop me. And I just feel like I can achieve all that my heart desires because God has created me and He has created you with everything that He knew that you would need to achieve what He has planned for you. He created us perfectly for whatever plan He had it designed for us. So the fact that He did that and He woke me up I feel like every day that He wakes me up and I don't do something about, you know, trying to achieve what my heart desires is like almost like slapping Him in the face. Like I'm being like cutthroat about it, but it's just basically telling Him like, thank you for this gift, but I'm just gonna like give it back to you. Like that's how I feel. I feel like I don't know if He feels that way, but that's how I'm thinking about it. Like He really did bless me with everything that I ever needed to achieve His plan for me, and He woke me up. And I'm just gonna sit back on my bed or just do nothing all day. Like we all have that itch. We all have that like thing that makes us like burn with passion. And sometimes people hide it, and some people like me that acknowledged it and want to go after it. He placed that in every single one of us. And the fact that some of you are not going after it because of these excuses that you're putting in your head, it's just like it just makes me wonder like what's really the underlying issue? What's the underlying problem? What's blocking you from just going after it? You have everything you need. If you're able to watch this video, if you're able to click it with your two, if you can click it with one arm or two arms, you have both arms, you have both hands, you have two legs. You can walk, you can breathe, you could see, you could hear. I know there's a motivational speaker that I've watched. He has no arms and no legs, and he is killing it in the motivational speaking like genre. Like he is killing it. And it just made me realize like there's nothing really stopping me. Yeah, I can come up with excuses like I don't have money or I don't know the right people. The only thing that's the only thing that's different from me and you guys as well, from someone that we admire, let's say like if I wanted to become an actor and I see like the Rock and he's my idol or he's something that I want to become, the only difference between me and the Rock is the amount of work I'm gonna put in between from getting where I'm at now to where he's at. It's the amount of work day in and day out that I'm willing to put in to achieve that success. It's not it's not I can't do this. I'm not talented enough. Um, People won't notice me. Um, my mom says, or it's just like so many excuses. It's not that. The only difference between me and The Rock is the amount of work that was put in. Because I I don't see these successful people like different from me. We're all human. They have everything that I have, and I have everything that they have. Not materialistic things, but like the capability. Yeah, some of them might have been gifted, with certain things. Like if there's a singer, they might have been talented, but at the end of the day, like I said, it's the amount of work from the start to where you want to go and how much you're willing to put in. And that's why you guys see me posting these videos and always trying and always like, if you know me personally, like I'm not the one to give up. And what really motivates me is that I know I can do it. There's nothing stopping me. God gave me everything that I needed to achieve all that my heart desires. Everything. And He gave me today. And if He blessed me with tomorrow, He gave me tomorrow too. So I got to use that gift that He gave me and the day and work towards it. Put in that work. That's the only thing that's stopping me from where I'm at now to becoming successful in my eyes. Because success is only what you view it as. You can't compare your success to someone else because you end up living their lives. But I hope that makes sense. And yes, this next part is probably be a ramble, but I really want you guys to listen to me, please. You have everything you need. You have it all. You're not lacking anything. Not one thing. You were designed that way for a reason. You think that way for a reason. You do that little funny thing for a reason. You have that passion in your heart for a reason. And you have every ability. You can do what it is that you want to do. There's no excuse valid enough for you to not go for it. There's not one. Don't look at these successful people and think it's not attainable. They're just like us. They're human beings. We were all created in God's image. And He knew when He was making you in that person pot or whatever He calls when He makes us. He's like, needs a little bit of this, needs a little bit of that, take a little bit of that out, take a little bit of this out. They need to go to this spot. They need to talk to this person. They need to, watch this video. I think I hope I'm quoting the verse right, but if y'all have time to go on your Bible app or to go on Google, I think it's Jeremiah 29:11, and He's like, I know the plans that I have for you, and He does. There's nothing stopping you, nothing. You can do it. You are capable. From where you are now to where you want to go is the only thing that's in between is the amount of work you're willing to put towards where you want to go. You have to put in work. You have to believe in yourself that you can, which I'm telling you, you can. These successful people, they believe that they could too. That's why they're there. And they also put in the hard work. So if I had to summarize this video, what motivates me, one, that I know I can, my belief in myself, that it's possible to achieve it. It's not out of this world. It's not crazy. And two, that I'm able to put in the work. I'm able to do it. Now, willing to do it is different. but I'm able. I have two hands, I have 2 feet, I have a functioning brain. I could do it. I'm able to do it. Those are the two things that motivate me. I hope you have a great night. I'll see you guys on Friday. And if you guys want to talk about it, personally, if you want to go in the comment section, or just if you guys know me personally, I can hit you guys up. But man, that's what motivates me.